Back at our BMW Tennis Channel desk now with Felix Auger-Aliassime, FAA. Great to see you, my man.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to be back.
We haven't had a chance to catch up, so I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Brilliant work out there today.
Thank you.
It was a match that all the eyeballs were on. I don't think there were enough seats on that stadium you were on to fill all the people that wanted to watch that match.
No, it was crazy atmosphere. Obviously, I'm a fan of Gaël.
Yeah.
I was a fan all growing up, so I was telling the crowd after the match, like I was probably the only person that couldn't root for him. Like I was like, sorry, I had to do my work. You know, I had to compete and try to beat him.
Right.
But still a fan of him, always been, and it was nice to share the court with him. Maybe not the last time, but you know, at least this year in this farewell year, you know, just how good he was for our sport. Yeah.
It was great to watch you two, because in my opinion, you two are two of the classiest guys we've seen in the sport. So to watch you guys battle, such cool points out there, using all the different parts of the court.
Yeah.
But from your perspective, listen, when you're playing well, big serve, big forehand, everything's working well, it's great.
Yeah.
But I thought today was very gritty.
Yeah.
And you found ways to win out there. How
Yeah.
much does that give you satisfaction?
Well, I try to, I mean, obviously I try to play with my strength. You know, I have to serve well in order to win. I have to hit my forehand, you know, precisely, be steady with my backhand, you know, not go for too much when I don't need to, kind of wait for the right shot, right opportunity. Yeah. And I just try to play the right ball at the right time, like with what I receive. So if I can come forward, I'll come forward. If I can't, I have to wait. But if you look at probably the heat map of where we were standing on the court, I think he was way further back, and I was probably, you know, in that upper section of the court, you know, finishing the points off at the net. I think I did that really well today.
Winning a title, finals, semifinals. Are you seeing green lights right now? Are you in a flow of green lights at the moment?
Green lights. Yeah, I mean, I am, I would say, but at the same time, sports goes fast. Like, you have to stay on your toes, you know, you have to, like a match like today could have ended up, you know, very differently. So, you know, you have to stay sharp, stay ready. You're not going to always play good, but sometimes you have to find ways to win without playing your best. But yeah, the start has been good. After Australia, I had time to reset, come back home, you know, get some good work in, and I felt that, you know, those indoor tournaments that I like playing in Europe, I played right away some good tennis, got the title. That was important for me, you know, to kind of just feel like, okay, the work that I built last year, you know, keeps on going, you know, and it doesn't stop. So, yeah, great couple of weeks until, you know, the start of Indian Wells.
When you have those mini breaks in the year, it's different than the off season.
Yeah.
How different is how you structure the training for those little blocks?
Yeah, I mean, of course, in the off season you spend even more time working on your fitness.
Sure.
Sometimes you spend even a week, 10 days without barely touching the racket. Yeah. Where during the season you can't allow yourself to do that, because obviously, you know, you might have 10 days or 2 weeks at a time, but you feel like you want to stay sharp, you know, with competition. So I try to like have some days where, yes, I'll do physical work, but also schedule some practice points and practice sets to kind of just also stay in the rhythm of playing points. You know, at the end, I think myself and a lot of players, we're competitors. You need that feeling. You need that, like, adversity. You know, when you stay too long without adversity, something doesn't feel right, you know? Right.
Yeah, you got to get into that. It's you get used to that daily pressure.
Exactly.
And when you're away from it for too long, first couple of times you got to get used to it again.
No, you can't stay too comfortable, you know? Like, we're competitors and we go out there. I mean, obviously it's entertainment, but also, like, only one guy can win, so you need to stay sharp.
I know you're involved in some cool things off the court as well. Do I see you rocking around in a new whip?
New whip,
my man.
Yeah, new whip.
I mean, I know you're very fly, but the new whip looks good.
No, the cars are very fly, very nice design. It was a great deal. I mean, it's been in the works for a couple of months now, but yeah, I'm very happy that we're able to, you know, to get this started. And here also in Indian Wells, like, I feel like it's very fitting, you know, to have this car here with the scenery and everything. So I've been driving around the new whip, so you'll see me in the new whip.
Polestar, and good for the environment too.
Yes, right? Yeah, it's very good. I mean, that's the future as well. So I think people here especially are very, I think, aware. Like, you see a lot of those in California as well, and in Montreal, actually. You know, I have to give shout out to my people in Montreal and Quebec. Very educated on that. I mean, my mom personally also drives electric, so yeah, we'll keep it that way.
Fantastic. Talk to me about last time we were in Paris. I always love our chats because you always give me some great pearls of where you're at. Right now, what's inspiring you? What is driving Felix at the moment?
The focus on the process and the work, like focusing on that. I mean, I want to win every match I play, and I want to come out with the best mentality possible. But I think just trusting the work. I just feel like, going to the practice court, having the right intentions, working on my game, and trusting that this is going to pay dividends. And I think that's really what I've been focusing on for the last months, and I feel like it's still true today.
It's always about the process. Winning end up just being a byproduct after that.
Yeah, correct.
Love to see it. You seem like you're in a great spot right now. What do you want to see moving forward? Today was a very high-quality match, I felt, but you always, I know, want to improve.
Let's see. I mean, the return, I think I served really well. I just think that, obviously, I could play my good friend Diallo or Rublev next round, two guys that can serve really well, especially Diallo. So, like, guys on the draw are going to serve well, but you want to find a way to, like, get under their skin. You want to find a way to, like, get more breaks. And I just felt like for a set and a half there, I wasn't getting much chances. And I kind of had to wait for him to have a dip. So if I can find a way to, like, even if the guy doesn't have a dip, but I can still find a way to, like, make him serve bad or, like, really be effective on the second serve returns, like I wasn't in the first set, that's probably the thing that I want to improve the most.
Good stuff, my man. Keep rocking and rolling and come chat with us again.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate it, man.
Keep it going.